Hey everyone, Alex Ionescu here. Welcome to Investor's Guide to the Galaxy. Analyst says Tesla is not done yet with the price cuts. Tesla FSD in Europe by 2024. Tesla crushes sales estimates, nears 300% sales growth in Germany. Although before we start, if you find this video helpful, it would mean a lot to me if you crash the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's totally free and takes just a split second. If you want to show more appreciation, consider subscribing to my Patreon. Now, let's dive right into it. Tesla stock price. Yesterday down 0.36%. Year to date up 55%. Past year down 31%. Past 5 years up 739%. Despite numerous macroeconomic headwinds, Tesla has reported a massive 272% increase in sales year-over-year in Germany during April. As Europe's largest car market and automotive center, Germany is often used as a bellwether for the broader European automotive market. Hence, as Tesla has continued to grow sales in Germany dramatically, it has seen its European sales follow suit. Now, the German government agency that tracks car registration in the country reported on the automotive sales of April, indicating that Tesla has continued its massive sales growth and has reached a new crucial sales milestone. According to the KBA, the German car registration agency, Tesla sold a total 2,420 vehicles during April, which is an astronomical 272% growth from just 1 year ago. This incredible sales success is on top of one of Tesla's most successful sales quarters in the country, demonstrated by Tesla's 4-month sales growth. Compared to the first 4 months of 2022, Tesla sales have more than doubled, up 109%. Perhaps more critical than Tesla sales growth, the company has crossed the 1% market share milestone, accounting for 1.2% of all car sales in Germany during April. Other great news for Tesla, from Timmy on Twitter: there is some exciting news regarding the UNECE Regulation on Driver Control Assistance Systems (DCAS) that enables FSD beta in Europe. Initially, the final draft was expected to be completed until 2024, which would have meant that FSD could have received approval until January 2025. Now the European Commission intends to give DCAC the highest priority and wants to complete it this year. The final draft is expected to be ready as early as September of this year. This means that FSD beta could be possible in Europe at the earliest by January 2024 and the latest by the summer of 2024. To accelerate the process, hands-on phase 1 will be separated from hands-off phase 2. Therefore, regardless of whether hands-off is allowed in the US by then, only hands-on will be allowed for us until phase 2 is completed. It will also be discussed whether a closed testing phase can be allowed before the approval in January 2024. Elon Musk on Twitter: once FSD is super smooth, not just safe, we will roll out a 3-month trial for all cars in North America, then extend to the rest of the world after we ensure it works well on local roads and regulators approve it in that country. All good news for Tesla. Let's see what Barclays senior auto analyst says about Tesla price cuts. Let's hear Dan Levy.
The leader in this space, that is, of course, Tesla. You've still got an overweight rating on the stock right now, but this is a company that has gone through multiple price cuts this year until most recently they had a price hike. Does that suggest we've finally seen the floor on pricing?
No, we don't think that this is the floor. The most recent price hike may have just been a way to signal to consumers that there's a little bit of stability for now. But our view is that as they continue to ramp on supply, which has been, Elon made it pretty clear on the last earnings call that they want to ramp on volume. The more supply you have hitting the market, there's probably going to have to be more price cuts to unlock that supply. Our view on the stock is that, look, the current fundamentals are challenged. We are seeing the question of what's the floor on margins, What's elasticity of demand? These are all real questions, and it's making the fundamentals somewhat challenging. Now, we do think that there's negative EPS revisions ahead for 2024. We're at roughly $4 of earnings next year. Consensus I see is closer to $5. What keeps us positive, though, is that they are still the leader in this transition. We know this transition is happening. We think they're going to soak up a lot of share, and really the name of the game for them is aggressively reducing costs. So there's some challenges on fundamentals right now, just given what's happening on demand, but we think that eventually they will get past this.
Only great news for Tesla. Tesla Giga Texas has reached the 5,000 unit weekly production rate, equating to a roughly 250,000 vehicle production capacity with a Model Y. Tesla Giga Texas reached a production rate of 3,000 Model Y units per week in December and added 1,000 more units by early April of this year. Just a little over a month later, Tesla has reached a new milestone of 5,000 units in a single week, increasing the capacity by 20% in a short amount of time. I'd like to know your opinion on all of this. Please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please smash the like button so that other people like you see this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos. See you next time.